will see essential parts of any C program. In this video, we will learn how to evaluate factorial of an integer without using any function. For that, I declare three variables n, I, fact. These three are the integer variables because these are declared under the keyword int. Okay, and it is obvious that we have to scan the number entered by the user because computer does not know whose factorial you want. So first we have to show the user a message. Enter the number, enter the positive integer. Okay. After seeing this message, the user will want to enter his or her desired number. So to scan this number, we use the scanf function. %d is the format specifier for the integers, and here will be the number n. Sorry, here we have to write %n because any inserted number is stored at an address, and for that address, to indicate that address, we use this ampersand thing, and here will be the semicolon to end the C statement. Now we use a for loop. The for loop will run from I equals to n, and here the initial value of fact will be 1. I take 1, and here this for loop will run from I equals to n, and I will be greater than or equal to 1, and the last will be I minus minus. This means that I goes on decreasing. For example, think about factorial of 5. How will you evaluate mathematically? You write factorial 5 equals to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. It goes on decreasing. It starts from 5, the maximum integer, and on decreasing it goes up to 1. Accordingly, here it is 1 and it is decreasing, so here is I minus minus, and decreasing up to what extent? So here is the condition. This means that I will go on decreasing up to 1, not beyond 1, up to 1. Okay. Now here we type fact equals to fact into I. Okay. Now see. For example, suppose you are entering 5. At the place of n you enter 5. So here will be 5. Okay. N is 5. Thereafter here will be n. So here for is a loop, and loop runs many times. So first this I will be n means I will be 5. So here will be I, sorry, here will be I. Okay. So fact is initially 1, you see. So here the updated fact will be fact into I means fact is 1. So 1 into 5 because initially I is n means 5. So this fact after the first run will be 5. Thereafter I decreases. This means that initially I was n means 5. So now it will be 4. And now you know fact is not 1 now. Fact has become 5. And this time I is 4. So the new updated fact will be 5 into 4. In this way, in the third run it will be 5 into 4 into 3, and after that it will be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. In this way it will be at the last, in the last run this fact will be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and which is the result which we want. So now we need to print that result to show the user. So we again use the printf function, and here I type %d factorial equals to %d. There are two %d. First is for the first %d. You see first %d. This %d stands for the number entered by the user, and the second %d is for the result. So here after double inverted comma I type comma, and thereafter since there are two %d's, so we type two variables separated by a comma. In order you have to type in, this stands for the number entered by the user, and that number is n. So here will be n. And second %d, for the second %d, you know this is the result, and the result is the updated, last updated fact. So here will be fact. Now our program to evaluate the factorial of a given number is ready. Let us run this program. Okay, it is saying to enter the number, enter that integer whose factorial you want. So here I am entering 4. Okay, here I enter 4, and after that I press the key enter. You see factorial, yes, we got the result. Factorial 4 is 24. In this way you can enter any integer and you will get the result. So very nice program. And one thing I have to say that in this program, if you compare this present program with the previous program, in the previous video I uploaded a video to get the same result, that is factorial of a number, but that program was different. In that program I had used a function, a recursion, but in this I have not used any function. So if one sees the programs, both the programs, then he may think that what is the benefit to write the previous program, because this program is shorter in size. You see, this program is much shorter than the previous one. Then why do we write a longer program to get the same result? Okay, you got the same result typing a short program, but in the previous program the new thing was how to use a function, and at present you see using a function, it seems that using a function is waste of time, but in later complex programs you will see how powerful a function is. If you go to type complex programs, then you will realize that using a function makes a program very easy, and you will realize then that how important, how powerful a function is. So to complex the later to understand the later complex programs, you need to understand both the programs, this present program and the previous program. The video, the previous video, see the previous video and the present video, and compare, note the differences. Try to, it is for a time it is difficult to notice the importance of a function, but if you are sharp in programming, then you can realize that how a function is important. Okay, thanks.